Coming up on this episode.
There we go. There's our grapes. There's our raspberries and blueberries. It's fall. They're completely dormant. They don't need anything. Oh, there's a tree right over top of me. Right over my...
Should look like that.
Oh.
This is a single engine designed craft powered by a small Volkswagen air-cooled engine.
Well, we were supposed to leave yesterday, but we didn't get our planting done. So this is the start of our day. Got to give Opal her morning breakfast.
Yeah.
And it's a very, very rainy overnight. So it's not the snow quite yet, but I think it's on its way. So we've had to put the generator on, and now we go up to the orchard. It's amazing how quickly things get named here and kind of stick when we've got 2 trees in the ground. But hey.
But there are trees.
That's right. Should we take the grapes up, honey, now that we're here?
Why not?
Well, this is Mud City.
It's Mud Island.
Mud Island. Oh, we have to put the Starlink away. And, oh, look at our pumpkin. Oh no, and our potatoes, and they'll all just go to waste. Oh, we wanted to take the, oh, look at how big that zucchini's gotten.
We'll take that one.
A zucchini, we've got cucumber. I mean, every time I come in here, I give you the rundown, but it's just so exciting. This island can grow really great food. Yeah. It's a bit of a dreary day, but that's okay, because we're so happy about getting these trees planted. And we're putting mulch on them. We'll put more in the spring and summer. They said to remove the mulch from around the base, because otherwise rodents could nest in the winter and eat the bark. So just to clear out an area around the base. So that's what we've done. Ryan's gone to go and get an X-Acto knife so that we can cut these open. And then we're going to plant our grapes and our raspberries. And then I guess we're heading out of town. Into town. Well, they're all in the ground now. So 2 plums, 2 apples. We're actually going to plant the grapes over here, I think. So I have to wait for Ryan to get back because I'm not sure what his plan is, but I think they're going over here. So I think he's moving those logs or something. Whew. So it's pretty early in the morning. We decided to get up early so that we would be able to get out before the snow comes. But you know, things happen. I guess we hadn't really planned on leaving these trees till now, but we couldn't do it in the summer. So there you have it. We're super excited to see how they turn out. So in case something ever happens to these tags, this is the Goodland apple. It's actually good to zone 2. So I think they're quite hardy. This one is the Norkent apple. That's also good to zone 2. That's the Brook Gold plum, and it's actually a goldy one. It's good to zone 3. These are also fire smart trees. Apparently, it's fire resistant. This is like a purpley red one. I can't actually see the name of it. It's different though, isn't it? Mind you, this one's been in the greenhouse the entire time. That one's been outside. I think most of them have. We just kept the one inside. They really haven't had an easy summer though either. We got them kind of midway through, they did produce apples, both of them. So we'll see how it goes. I do think that one of the greatest parts of the self-sufficiency thing, and that's really what it is we're becoming self-sufficient. It's a wonderful, wonderful life, and to just be able to live this way and be self-sustainable is amazing, and it's everything that we could have ever dreamed. And there's tough times for sure, but way more wonderful times.
I have a load of native soil here to pack in and around the final 2 trees.
Oh wow, it is so cold out there. I just had to come in because I was really, really cold. It's raining. Snow looks like it's on the horizon, but that's okay. Now we're going to do grapes and blueberries and raspberries, and we just hope that this all turns out in the end so that we'll have a bounty of fruit. We can have a fruit salad next season when everything warms up, and we'll see whether these fruit trees have taken or not. So we've done our best. We didn't have compost really or fertilizer, so I had some old veggies that we threw in, some old dead ones, and stirred it around. And it's also, they were completely dormant, so I don't think it matters that much right now. And soon we're going to have ice on the ground, snow. So I think it's different up here, but it's just fun to get them in the ground and really exciting to see how they turn out. Ryan's been working on clearing a place for the grapes and the raspberries and blueberries. And look at what he has accomplished. He's taken all of those stumps out. He just put our brand new digger implement on. He used it about an hour and blew a hydraulic. So it's okay. This though is really, really just fantastic. This is where we're going to plant our grapes and our blueberries and raspberries. Not completely all together because they need a little bit different kinds of soil, but we'll take care of that in the spring. We just want to get them in the ground now.
Hi.
So here's our last meal before we go.
This is unreal. I was just expecting a sunny side up egg. This is awesome. My wife the cooker.
Yeah, on the paper plate. We don't have any way to wash our utensils or our plates, so.
There's cheese in it.
Feta.
Oh.
Nice,
This
huh?
is super good.
Good way to end our stint here.
Oh, yeah.
Just about all packed up, and we just have a few things left to put on the barge. We've got to, basically, I think we've taken care of everything. And I see a lot of stirring in the lake there. Just as we're leaving, of course. We've mapped out where we want the blueberries and raspberries, and the grapevines are behind. Some sources say not to plant fruit next to grapes. Others say it's a good thing. So I don't really know. We're just going to give it a shot and see. Okay, is it possible to have your own little vineyard on an island in the middle of the wilderness somewhere? We are going to see. In the interim, we've actually had these little grapes already producing little grapes. Now these are big, huge cluster of grapes, and they are big and huge until you put it into perspective, and then they're not quite as huge. We're gonna try each a grape of our own crop of grapes this year and tell you what we think. They're kind of more like blueberries. Here, Ryan. Opal.
Oh.
We're gonna try it. What do they taste like?
Sour.
Really, really sour?
Not really sour. They're very, they're kind of like sweet and sour, honey. What do you think?
Are those like poisonous? Okay, they aren't as sweet as I was expecting, but they're like literally the size of blueberries. So I think that makes a big, huge difference. And there's seeds in them, of course.
Yeah, there's seeds in them.
This is our last harvest of the year for blueberries. I kind of wish I'd gotten more blueberries, but we've got Saskatoon, so maybe that's what my thinking was.
Yeah.
Boy, will it ever be fun to see these in the spring.
Okay.
Okay, so that is a Canby raspberry, a Boyne raspberry, another Boyne raspberry, and that will be a Canby going in behind them. So we've got some fruit planted. Now, this blueberry here is called a Patriot, and this one is called a North Blue blueberry. The grapes are Betas and Concords. No, Valiant grapes and Beta. We're mulching them all. And I betcha the snow is going to get them good, but oh dear, we'll see how that works out. There we go. There's our grapes. There's our raspberries and blueberries. It's fall. They're completely dormant. They don't need anything. We're going to place a wire fence around this, and we're actually going to extend this little area all the way out to here so that we have a complete berry patch and another place. We might even want more grapes in there. I think we will. And more berries. Probably some raised beds in there too. And then we're going to completely fence it off and put some bird netting over top as well. We don't want the birds and the insects getting their fill before we do, because it's kind of the whole purpose is so that we can eat those next year. That took a lot longer than we thought. And now we've got to leave. And it's so much nicer out than we thought. Cannot believe that I'm seeing patches. A blue sky overhead. This is not expected, so absolutely wonderful. It's been a really successful day and we're happy. So when we come back, we'll fertilize, we'll build the fence around it, and just hope that the maybe 5 feet of snow won't completely destroy them. I can't imagine how they wouldn't, but again, this is an experiment, so we'll see how it goes. This is our last little bounty in the greenhouse for this year. Oh. Those are zucchinis, cucumber, peppers. We've got a whole bunch of stuff here on this island this year. My word. I roll the hose up and I'm just about ready to go. And I think the snow is on its way right there. This is a really, really big load. And we're going to the trailer to put this all on the trailer. Take Pepper with us. What?
I think we're grounded.
We're grounded.
I think so.
Oh no. That would make sense with Pepper on it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Right this way. So I'm gonna just move Pepper off.
Okay. We're quite close to the shore. We have a good, 8 feet that we could come back and still be fine. So he's just going to move it back because we become grounded. So here goes. Oh yeah. Okay, these seem to always be our...
Pepper's really far forward.
He's really far forward. Yes.
Now Pepper's in the middle.
He's probably going to have to get off the barge, put that pallet on the shore, move the barge back, and then try it all over again. Wow. Wow, did that ever come up far? Yeah, really far. So now it makes me wonder how much room you've got to move back even. Quite a bit of water there. He's floating now. So if he goes back a few feet. About there, huh? Opal, come. Oh boy, yikes. Okay. Okay, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I'd stop.
I can't tell you how great it feels to finally be on our way over to the trailer. Once there, it should be a simple matter of offloading the cargo, returning the barge to the island, taking the boat back, and then loading the trailer and heading out.
Careful. That sun is so pretty.
All I have to do is drop you off here.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, Opal, you ready to get in the truck to go for a ride? She hasn't been in that truck for quite a while now. Okay.
Here's your drink.
Thank you. Packed to the gills. Okay, this has been such a long day again. Oh, there's a tree right over top of me. Right over my... Okay, I'm gonna try and make this. Okay, I did it. Okay. No worries. I got this. I can do it all. But, that looks a bit looming. Hurry. Did it?
The water level of the lake is now too shallow to enter the bay where the boat ramp is. So we've made arrangements to load the trailer on this nearby property that fronts the main lake.
Here he comes. Right on time. Front is looking really low. Oh my goodness. That is such a big load. How did the trip go?
Uneventful.
Is it ever listing? I can't believe it. It's going up now.
Pardon?
I feel like this is going to go smoother. Do you?
Yes.
Boy, look at that sunset. Isn't that pretty, that sunset?
I just wish it wasn't a sunset.
That's what I mean. I'm worried you're going to trip. Okay.
Here we go.
Where are you going to go? Right here?
I'm going straight up, yeah?
Well, you can't go straight. You've got to go to the side there a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight up the hill.
Yeah.
But not straight.
Right. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Okay, that was not good, what just happened. I think the chain broke. Something happened. What could it be? That's okay. Hmm. Uh-oh. I don't know. I guess he'll figure it out. Yikes. Didn't you hear the chain?
The chain broke?
Something broke. Yeah. It went spinning off. I thought you heard it. I don't know what it was that broke. You see that though? It's hanging.
Oh, no.
The chain isn't. Yeah, it completely broke.
Now we can't get it out.
What happened? That just slid off that?
Yeah, I'll have to get in there with the pry bar and fix it.
Will it be okay to get up?
Oh, yeah. What happened here? Oh.
What do you mean? Is that okay? That's just garbage.
Coming off next.
Ah. Oh. whoa, whoa.
Oh no, I'm clearly tired. There's some serious sloppy operating going on here. This is not my finest hour.
Okay, so we've probably got another 2 or 3 loads because we've got the fuel tank, we've got that pallet on front, and I think we've got one behind as well. Like we said, this is going to be a long night. Oh, oh. Oh.
The hill up to the staging area is pretty steep and it's super bumpy. I need to find a strap to help secure this next load.
You should see this Kubota. You should see how near it is to flipping. Do you think you have 2 or 3 more loads? 3 more loads. What can I do to help? It's 7:09 and he has 3 more loads to go and the wood. And he has to take the barge back to the island, put it away for winter, make sure that it's serviced properly and tied on properly. And then he has to lock everything up and then come back here and get the trailer. Like it's massive what he has to do. He's got to bring the barge in closer because it was just an uphill battle. He was too far out. But he had to be with Pepper on. But now this is going to be better. This will work. Right, Pepper? Okay, that was a rough one. But we managed to get the barge unloaded. And now we're going to take it back to the island, put it in its winter home, lock up the cabins, and then come back here by boat. We're not even close to being finished. I don't think this is going to pick them up, but I have never seen stars reflected in the water before. Stars, not the moon, but like little twinkling stars, and they're all over. It's just breathtaking.
Oh, it's gonna start turning color.
This just happened.
Yeah.
Show the side.
So I think I broke this bone right here.
This is exactly 1 month to the day when he broke all of the other bones in his body.
Yeah.
And tonight we were leaving.
Look at that. That is really sore.
Really, really, really bad.
Okay. Where's this ice pack?
So this is what happens when the brake on the barge winch suddenly lets go.
Should look like that.
The weight of those ramps caused the winch handle to spin super fast, and my hand got hit pretty hard.
That's terrible.
That's pretty sore.
And that happened within like a couple minutes
Yeah.
of me doing it.
Yeah. Okay.
Goodbye. We'll see you soon.
This has been a day, and the temperature is dropping fast. So where are we now? Well, we're down at the island. All that we have to do now is head back, go get the big trailer, and then we need to go get the boat trailer, pack the boat for the winter, and take it back to its safe winter home. Then we'll head back to the big trailer, load it, chain pepper to it, and head out. All this with a mangled hand in freezing weather. What could possibly go wrong?
Well, today is a long, long story. We got the barge loaded. Ryan had an accident. We thought for sure that he'd broken his hand. We're not sure now.
Sweetheart, my hands are too big to get this chain.
I'll get it. I was just telling them about our evening.
Yeah. Can you pull that chain through?
Sure, the other way?
No, here. Right here.
Oh, okay. We ended up working until 3 a.m. and then decided, because there was a lot of ice and frost, that we would just sleep in the truck. So we did. Unbelievably, we slept in the truck. I've never done that in my life. And we got 5 hours of sleep. It's about 8 a.m. and I think we're hoping to get out of town. Now, the one thing that I forgot to mention was, and this is an important issue, somehow we lost the truck keys. Either in getting in and out of the truck so many times, or we just don't know. But that caused a real kerfuffle. Ryan ended up riding Pepper through the woods to look to see the last place that we were, and we cannot find them. But unbelievably, I have another set of keys, of course.
Yes, and while that is true, we didn't find that extra set of keys until much later in the morning, and by then, we were just too exhausted to even see straight.
Can you imagine if you didn't bring your extra set of keys?
No, I can't even. It's too terrifying. But it's bright and early, and we are ready to get on the road very soon. Oh. Hi. Some friends came to see us. Oh dear, you better get off the truck. Oh no.
Oh no. It sounds like that cute little doggy just scratched up the side of our truck.
This has been one of the hardest exits of our life. We are both so muddy. And look at the truck. Oh. This has been a rough couple days. How are you doing?
I've had better days.
What happened?
You mean today? What didn't happen, I think, is a better question. I mean, look at me. I can't even remember all the things that happened. We left at 10 after 11. It's 10 after 4. It took 5 hours to get to the nearest town. That normally takes an hour and a half.
Yeah.
The road was miserable. So bad that we lost stuff off the trailer. And we had to disconnect the trailer to go find the stuff. Last night, broke my hand. We didn't get away, so we ended up sleeping in the truck. We also lost the keys to the truck.
I mean, literally anything that could happen
We
happened.
lost the keys to the truck. We were almost stranded.
Yeah.
If you wouldn't have had that extra key, I don't know what we would have done.
It's been a rough day, and we ended up sleeping in the truck.
We slept in the truck
Yeah.
for
it's
like
5 hours.
We were working till 3. And then we said, you know what? Let's just tackle this in the morning. Got up at 8. We're finally loaded by 11. Left the boat ramp at 10 after 11. And We did one last desperate attempt to find keys in the daylight.
Retraced everything.
Oh, man.
It's been a wild one. So to end your day, now what?
I had to wash the trailer off and Pepper and the truck because it had literally 1/8 of an inch of caked on road grime.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable. And I think I have 1/8 of an inch of it caked on me.
So what's the next step in your life today?
Shower.
Okay, here we go to the hotel.
Yay! I'm so excited.
What do you have there?
Zuzu.
Tim Hortons.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
We had a hard day.
Very, very hard day. Let's take a look at how
I
you're
want to
doing.
go have a shower.
Yeah, let's take a look at how you're doing.
Hi, honey.
There's like sprinkles of dirt on your
Yeah, sprinkly
face.
kinds.
Oh dear.
Sprinkle kind of dirt.
Yikes. I mean, I'm one to talk.
You look pretty.
I'm a bit dirty myself.
You look pretty, honey. I just look pretty dirty.
Wow.
I know I was power washing with my mouth open. Right in my mouth.
How's your hand doing?
It's sore,
Let's
but
take a
it's
look at it.
getting better. It's a lot less swollen today.
Isn't that incredible? How much better it looks today. Hey?
It's still a...
But honey, it looks so, but look at, because it was so big and swollen.
You can see all the wrinkles now.
I know.
Yeah. It was like...
Yeah, it was unbelievable.
Yeah.
But you do feel better now?
I'll feel better when I had a shower.
Yeah, I know, me too. Well, we're dropping Pepper off to get looked after. He's had a few troubles this year. Ryan's just gonna drop him off.
Yes, once again, we are dropping off Pepper to get some winter maintenance done. He'll also be heading out to the spa to get all prettied up, too, seeing as I managed to dent the back door, again. We don't seem to have much luck with doors or tailgates.
Oh, honey, you shouldn't come out of there.
No choice.
Oh. He has to lift the ramps up so that he can drive off, but there was a pallet on it, so he had to lift the pallet off it. And now he'll be able to drive right off it. Oh. Well, at least they're under cover. Wow. Are they filthy, eh? We just bought some new tarps that look old now.
I have to truck the wheels.
Good job, honey. Perfect dismount. Whoa. Look at our brand new tarps.
Yeah, Pepper needed a rinse before bringing him into the dealer.
They're filthy. Filthy.
And it seems I left a bit of muck on the trailer.
We've offloaded Pepper, as you could see. He did such a good job. And now we are just going to take it easy for a couple of days and not do anything. We're going to stay in a hotel. I'm going to work on my episodes because I've got a really detailed episode with lots of different vantage points and the drone and everything. And so I want to do a good job. So that's taking me longer than usual, but we will be back at our home base, I would say in 3 or 4 days. 4 days, maybe. Ryan is really, really recovering well, and we are probably going to have a pop-up live here in the next little bit just to say hello to everybody because we missed our Thursday night live stream. It's been a really, really, really challenging, rough couple of days, and with Ryan's injuries, we are taxed. We are just taxed. So when we finally got to the hotel yesterday, we literally both just fell into bed and that was it. We were just so tired. So anyways, it's been an amazing year. It's been an amazing season. And, there's been a lot of unknowns this year. So, and even with weather, you can actually never guarantee that, oh, the weather's going to be like this year at this time and this. I mean, each year that we've been there now, which is 3 seasons of, spring, summer, fall, it's been different. It's been very different. With the forest fires last year, that was, I would say, the most challenging. This year has been amazing. A lot of rain, but then Ryan got injured. And so we really, really wanted to finish a couple of things and have those done. But that just didn't happen. So that's okay because Ryan's alive and pretty well. And we are amazed at that. So, I mean, you just count your blessings and just be grateful for the things that you have. So we've got a lot of really, really fun stuff coming up. We can't wait to share it with you all because we put some things into place that will make our lives easier. And it's just a really, really amazing experience to have this all play out after buying this island. And this is kind of what we hoped would happen. We didn't know how it would happen all, but it's worth every single experience that we've had, good or bad. And we still feel that way. So, I mean, it's paradise to us. And the wilderness living alone is just something that I've wanted for a long time, so Ryan's gotten there and he feels the same now. When we were driving yesterday, he said, I love it out there. I love it. I love it. So I'm really glad that he does and that he's on board because I think it would be really, really hard to just have one person love it and the other person be like, meh. So I just don't think that would work long term. It wouldn't be sustainable. And I have seen other channels where that is the case. And I just feel that would be so hard. That would be a hard existence. So I'm grateful for who I have, for what I have, for the days to come. And we are excited to share that with our YouTube family. And we just are just happy to be alive and well. Remember that cute little dog? The cute little one that jumped up? He kind of made a mess of the truck. Oh dear, you better get off the truck. Oh no. Yep. And then we come out of our hotel today and something has broken into one of our food bins, carried our rice over there, carried our flour there, and our other rice.
Chowed down on the rice.
Ripped it open.
Should you just throw it out?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, no, we'd throw the whole bin with all the stuff in it out. And took our flour and just wrecked all our food. So it could have been an animal that smelled the food from afar. I don't know.
Kind of what I'm thinking, huh?
Yeah. Was the garbage can also tipped over like that? Yeah. I'd love to know what kind of an animal.
Well, I'm looking here. I don't see any trucks.
No, I don't see any trucks.
Stealthy, whoever it was.
Yeah, I don't see any trucks at all.
You know your trailer's dirty when you can see animal tracks on your deck.
Oh, that's kind of disappointing.
Just as we were pulling out, a fellow flagged us down. Apparently his wife had seen a bear earlier that morning rummaging through our trailer like it was Black Friday at Walmart.
We're going to get those logistics crates.
What are they?
big transport totes, and they're like 4 feet wide by 45 inches tall by 40, the size of a pallet, basically.
Yeah, and you just
And you
put your
fill 'em
stuff
up.
in there.
Yeah, you fill them up and then you.
Cover them up.
No, they have lids on them.
Really? You don't have to tarp them?
Nope. All you have to do is strap them in.
Wow.
That's the way to go.
And then somebody parked right beside us, so we can't get out. Except at a very crude angle. Well, if it's not one thing, it's another, honestly. Oh, look at those beautiful trees. Okay, onward and upward.
We are here at a special place to look at a hovercraft. So we're going to see if this is something we could actually use at the island.
Under this tarp is a 1975 Tiger Shark hovercraft. Built in Alaska, we were told this is one of only 13 that were made.
And when I got it, it was white with the red and blue stripes, like, you know, from the States, because it was built in Alaska.
Yeah.
The skirt, which is this, it must pin onto the outside edge.
This is a single engine designed craft powered by a small Volkswagen air-cooled engine. The romantic notion of acquiring a hovercraft was quickly supplanted by the fact that this little beauty needs a fair bit of work to make it seaworthy.
So you see the line there?
Yeah.
And then how it drops down?
It looks to me that the aluminum subframe will need to be reinforced somehow.
So these are kind of like those boats on the Everglades
Kinda.
with those things.
It turns out the fuel pump doesn't work, so it's hard to start. But that's an easy fix. I just want to hear the engine run. Well, it almost started.
Oh, just about. Honey!
After blowing my dismount, we broke for lunch while our host tackled the fuel delivery problem. It seems this gentleman is obviously a MacGyver fan. He's using a squirt bottle as a fuel pump. Hey, whatever works.
What do you think, Brian?
I think it runs good.
Okay, these guys have this set of antlers, moose. Look at them. Unreal, eh? Wow.
Well, that sure was interesting. Nice people, too. The question is, do I really need another project? As cool as it was, we ultimately decided to pass on the Tiger Shark. Well, there we have it. Another year at our amazing island.
Season 3 is just wrapped up and Season 4 is promising to be filled with new adventures.
We truly appreciate your kind support, and we cannot wait to continue sharing our story with you.
In case you missed the first part of our somewhat harrowing exit, we invite you to watch it here.